What is up? What is happening? How are you? I should have a good hook. You always need a good hook. And that's the ironic thing is I'm talking to you about having a good hook, and I don't have a good hook. Except that if you have a good hook, then people will listen. If you don't have a good hook, nobody will listen. So I probably won't have anybody listening today. So this is actually my old camera. This new one does not have a freaking thing that I could find. The instructions are like, I'll show you, like they show right here removing a deal. You can't see that. It's too bright. Removing a deal to like get to a screw where you can screw it onto the stand. There is no place that I can find to screw it onto my tripod. So it just does not sit there well. And it also doesn't seem to work very good with my computer. So I'm on the old one. However, one thing that I've done here is I changed it to 60 frames per second. So now if I move, I shouldn't be blurry. I think when I'm on 30 frames per second, if I move, I like blur. But now at 60 frames a second, I should not blur any when I move. That part should be good. I also, the light is maybe like a little bright. Whoops, a little bright here. Hold on. Let me see if I can dim the light and see if it looks any better. Got a little light control here somewhere. Let me find it. Hold on here. See, you're never supposed to do this. You're never supposed to freaking leave in the middle of a live stream. I'm breaking the rule, but I'm bringing down the light a little bit. It was like, light was a little bit too bright. Let's check this out. Well, now that's too freaking dark. Well, this doesn't help. All right. Well, okay, we're too dark. I've got to work here on my video. It's not quite dial. Just because I had to go back to the old camera, and then the settings were totally off because I tried to use it on the new one. All right, so I don't know. We'll see how this does. That light is still bothering me. It's not bright enough, but we'll work on it another day. I'm disappointed. This is like a $200 camera. It probably rocks out on a brand new computer. It just did not work good with my box here. All right, so your hook. Getting back to it. Do you have a hook? What's your hook? Is your hook working? You know, it's everything today. And if you're not getting attention when you post and so forth, it's probably just your hook's not good enough. And you know, it sucks because sometimes you can feel you have a really great hook and then your audience will not respond to it, right? Sometimes you can have a great hook, but your audience will not respond to it. So let me just give you one or two hooks that are interesting. Now, number one, did you know that like something that's closer to you is more attention arresting than something further away? So like if I knew my listeners, I had a bunch of listeners in Florida or California, then I could talk about something related to Florida or California, and their reticular activation system would perk up. But you know, when you're talking to people all over the world, that's a little kind of hard to do. Hey, Olivier, I guess are you on live, Olivier? I can't tell. No, I can't see who's on live right now. All right, so geography, then novelty. If you have something that's novel, then that's good. Specificity is good. So I will actually show you this on the screen. And then I have to do my launch in 10 days class. I got started late today. Let me see if I can grab my email here that I sent out today or yesterday. Today, yesterday, I don't remember. Uh, all right. So here's my specificity. I'll bring this up so that you can see it. It says, I'm today, less than 24 hours. That's tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to show you something you've never seen before. It might be the holy grail of traffic. For example, imagine getting 55,000 followers and 20 million views just by republishing old Quora content. Imagine getting 2,500 to 5,000 a month from Medium, or 80,000 a month passive views on articles using just this one free method. I'm bringing that and a lot more tonight. That is ultra specificity and tends to get attention, right? And by the way, I am covering that and much, much more tonight. I found something, though, that for some of you will be a game changer. Well, first of all, just the 4 traffic methods and my frame on that, I think is going to really help, because you will know what, for you personally, what's your best, how should you be getting your traffic, your exposure, your visibility. But beyond that, I have a tool to show you that I think will blow your mind. And for it could be a game changer. I never heard of it, seen it. It's going to be a really awesome thing, and you can try it for free. So that's what is going on tonight. But that's the ultra specificity. Now, novelty. You got something new or different. Novelty gets attention. The problem with the 4 traffic secrets as a hook for tonight's training is it's not novel. I mean, like, there ain't anything novel about that. So that's why I did this ultra specificity post. I didn't take the time to come up with a really great hook for the training tonight. But if you want to be, hopefully you're going to be on it, because regardless of the hook, what I have to say is I think for some people, it'll be definitely a game changer. It's resellertoolkit.com/4 traffic sources. However, there's 3 F's in traffic. That's because I freaking had a typo. So it's 4 traffic sources, but with 3 F's instead of 2. I'm not making this up. This actually happened. I didn't even take the time to change it. So it's tonight. It's going to be good. Now, let me give you a takeaway here for your hook. Go to YouTube, look at the videos getting tons of views, and there are your hooks. It's that simple. Just go to YouTube, type in your topic, look at all the videos getting crap loads of views, and there's hooks there for you. Now, some of those are getting views just because they have huge, massive channels, but still, even at that, the really big, massive channels usually know how to create great hooks, right? Now, if it's a smaller channel and it got a ton of views on something, then you know you've caught a tiger by the tail, because their views are due to the hook and not the number of subscribers they've got on their channel. So that's your big hook for today. That's your big takeaway today. If you just try this, but listen, you got to use the real hook. Now, don't take their words. Use the idea and change it. But I taught you about the 4 U's. Preferably your hook has the 4 U's in it. If you don't know about the 4 U's, you need to go over to my blog at marlonsnews.com, and I've got an article over there about the 4 U's, or how to create a good hook using them. You really need the 4 U's, or at least 3 of the U's there in your hook, because otherwise it doesn't have to. You will see that most, not all, but most good hooks on YouTube, a heck of a lot of them anyway, use the 4 U's. That's urgent, unique, ultra specific, and useful. Those are the 4 U's. So you can find those over on YouTube. That's your tip for today. I want to see you tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you can make it. It's going to be a good event. Does this look any better than what I've been doing other than I'm washed out because or the lighting is off? I'll get the lighting right. But it's just before I was on 30 frames per second and people said that I blurred when I moved. It's 60 frames a second. Now that much might help. I don't know. I also probably need to I'm a little bit I know my color is washed out. That's all I've got for today. It's a little chaotic today because I was struggling with my webcam. I thought I could get this one to work for my live stream this morning. I had it working yesterday, and then I hook it up, and it wouldn't even show the movement on the video. It was just a freaking disaster. It was just a freaking wreck. So that's what's going on this morning. I got to go talk to my people on launch in 10 days. I think we're on day 7 over there. Y'all have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you hopefully tonight, but if not tonight, then I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Let me find my restream here, and boom, we will end this stream. Video resolution looks fine to me. All right, great. Y'all have a great day. Bye for now.